Industry 4.0 refers to a new phase in the industrial revolution that focuses heavily on interconnectivity, automation, machine learning, and real-time data. The first industrial revolution happens between late 17th and early 80s. During this period, manufacturing evolved from focusing on manual labor performed by people and aided by work animals to a more optimized form of labor performed by the people through a use of water and steam powered engines and other types of machine tools. In the early part of 20th centuries, the world entered a second industrial revolution with the introduction of steel and use of electricity in the factories. The introduction of electricity enabled manufacturers to increase efficiency and boost their productivity. Starting in the late 1950s, the Industrial Revolution slowly began to emerge as manufacturers began incorporating more electronic and eventually computer become a crucial technology into their factories. During this period, manufacturers began experiencing a shift that put less emphasis on analog and mechanical technologies and more on digital technologies and automation software. In the past few decades, a post-industrial revolution has emerged, known as Industry 4.0. Industry 4.0 takes the emphasis on digital technology from recent decades to a whole new level with the help of interconnectivity through the Internet of Things (IoT), access to real-time data, the introduction of cyber-physical system. Industry 4.0 offers a more comprehensive, interlinked, and holistic approach to manufacturing.
Industry 4.0 is the digital transformation of manufacturing or production and refers to the fourth industrial revolution. There are the difference between IR 4.0 and IR 3.0, which give a big change in many sectors such as in agriculture. Big data is a combination of structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data collected by organizations that can be mined for information and used in machine learning projects. AI is a wide-ranging branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. It also refers to the stimulation of human intelligence in machines that can be programmed to think like humans and mimic their action. The revolution that happens makes human life easier and efficient with the help by the technologies. Moreover, Industry 4.0 will produce a lot of stuff from digital twin to actual components.
Industrial revolutions or IR 4.0 plays a big role to keep the agricultural sector to become more efficient and result in higher production. The IR 4.0 has changed the agricultural methods, equipments, and machines in agriculture by using the latest modern digital technology such as drone system and precision agricultural methods. Technology. IR 4.0 also brings transformation to the distributions of agricultural products that can supply background information directly to the customer. It also has improved the agricultural R&D to produce more new varieties of plants and crops. So we can see here that IR 4.0 has a positive effect to the agricultural sector.
For this question, agriculture sector is made up of 4 subsectors: farming, fisheries, livestock, and forestry. The application of smart farming is in line with the advent of Industrial Revolution 4.0, or it is known as IR 4.0. Even though the revolution was meant for manufacturing sector, this revolution can also be adopted as a new approach into agricultural industry. Besides, the adoption of IR 4.0 will enhance the implementation in the agricultural sector. Comprehensive improvement in this sector can be gained when IR 4.0 facilitates the development of the optimized agricultural system which connects production, distribution, and consumption. In a nutshell, IR 4.0 give a lot of benefits to the agriculture and revolutionize many sectors of agriculture. How will it affect the food supply chain activity? First of all, there are 4 major aspects on supply chain. IR 4.0 creates innovation for food production that will improve productivity and reduce costs for manufacturing and processing food. It also increases competitiveness as many factories will apply and innovate product, thus will improve brand recognition and value of the food. This revolution enhances supplier performance due to real-time information exchange and synchronization with suppliers. Smart factory enables food manufacturers to solve challenges like food safety and security. As it brings benefit, it also has its cons. This revolution opens up additional door for bad actors to break in, hence raising supply chain cyber threat.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Based on how food production from agriculture links to the food processing via Industry Revolution 4.0 is due to the difficulty of agriculture work. It became more important to innovate the industry. For example, in Europe, before the revolution happened, if the father was the farmer and his entire family will also work alongside him. This shows that the agriculture was an important job due to its intensity and requirement. However, food processing via the industry revolutions make food product on a large scale by using advanced technology to encourage faster growth and minimize the disease and the death rate in livestock. Thank you.
Industry Revolution 4.0 has been shown improvement that make the universal human being more advanced. With various benefits that have been listed by my friend just now, it shows Industry Revolution 4.0 is a very amazing revolution. But what about our currency system? It is also amazing, where of course this Industry Revolution 4.0 will be related to the currency. So, online currency like cryptocurrency is very necessary to be comparable to the achievement of Industry Revolution 4.0 and also can simplify this revolution. But what is cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency is a digital money and it does not exist in physical form. It is based on a peer-to-peer network and this makes it immune to any influence of any central authority. So cryptocurrency have shown many of its influence for the past 12 years and it will show even more in the future. Hopefully, as the technology advances on the current IR 4.0, more and more processes are expected to be automated and digitalized. That's where cryptocurrency comes in, as a potential to become the future of finance. For now, I doubt that the current finance situation is going to have any changes with it, but we can see that more and more are getting digitalized as people are more preferably use other payment method instead of cash. This is why cryptocurrency exists as a possibility that it could change finance situation in IR 4.0.